It's a beautiful Tuesday morning, raining in Lagos for the past 2 weeks, steadily every single day. But we're about to deliver something really fun to you today.
Rain is fun too, though. Rain is fun. We should be thanking God for the rain. There's some
So
places
you've forgotten the song?
Some places are looking for rain,
Actually,
and we have
yeah.
it in abundance.
Places
Please.
like Australia, California,
Exactly.
looking for rain right now.
Top of the morning to you, Nigeria. Time for another exciting edition of Wake Up Nigeria, coming to you live from our TVC Communication Studios in Lagos. Streaming live on tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook.
Yes, indeed. You can look us up on TVC Connect if you want to participate on the show. Use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on Instagram.
Yes, indeed.
Twitter. And on Facebook. I'm Yomi Owope.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. I can see none other than Chef Oluchi in the studio. She's in the kitchen already with MM.
Hi guys.
Chef Oluchi is an
Good
artist.
morning.
Yes, so.
She's an artist, so she paints.
And she decorates
Yeah,
cakes, guys.
that's what
Cakes,
she
yeah.
does. She's
Sugar
amazing.
craft. I
Yeah,
think
and we are going to be doing something pretty exciting this morning. So you
Looking
need
forward
to
to it. Looking forward
stay
to it.
tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
And since my birthday is probably like tomorrow, I'll just take that cake
I
home.
know, please don't do this. Don't rock that boat right now. But hey, it's always great bringing you all we have every single morning.
Yep.
And I think we should tell them the lineup.
Yes, indeed. We have something special. This morning we have Glory Ayo, who will be joining us for a performance of her song, I Am.
And just in case you didn't know, Spa recently hosted 8 beauty queens from around the world. MM Okoche was right there to capture all the highlights. That'll be coming up a bit later on the show.
Growing kids tend to display a lot of emotions and feelings. And we have Oyindamola Shoderu joining us to talk about how parents can deal with jealousy and envy in kids.
Very delicate issue there. And of course, we're bringing you the happenings from the glitzy world of our celebrities. MM has all the...
Celebrity Nigerian actor and movie producer Ayobami Ojo Badijokun, aka Oita, will be joining us for a chat as well.
máa ń ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó bá ti yẹ kí n ṣe nínú ilé.
ẹ wá rí ìran kan pọ̀ sí ó rí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín àsìpé mi nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín gan ó ti yé yín ẹ̀wọ̀n kọ́lọ̀ wa ló yàtọ̀ bọ̀ háìtù à ó ṣe déédéé ẹ jẹ́ ń tù gan ẹ rẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ èyí tí mo ń sì fi máa ń lọ ta pẹ́pẹ́ àwọn máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn èyí máa bá yín wáṣẹ́ ó yẹ yín èmi mọ àwọn èèyàn gan-an máa bá yín wáṣẹ́ sí rédíò station àbí tẹlifíṣàn ẹ máa sọ news ẹ máa ka news one story.
Okay.
Naija Lowa. Kilo Shele.
Really? Yomi, you just showed everybody your age.
What do you mean by
What were you
that?
expecting to sing? What were you expecting to sing?
I don't know.
Lost up.
What?
Come on, man.
Wow.
But
Okay.
like,
So I heard she's coming back like with a whole album and stuff.
Okay,
I'm
you
sure
know
not there.
about-
I'm sure not there. I'm sure not there.
Okay. That's actually
not
the
there.
major juice. No. We can't talk about it now because what we say now, we can't say there.
Why can't we? I
Please.
don't understand.
Please.
What?
Focus on what you know how to do best. You see, there's a difference between, wait. There's a difference between passion. Wait, there's a difference between passion and actual and ability.
Okay.
You see, there's something someone said, and he said recently, he said, look, if your passion, you want to shake the world with your passion. If your passion has not yet gotten to the point where people can recognize it and pay for it, or do what you're good at and put food on your table, which is what you have been doing well.
Mike, wait for her to release the album first.
No, don't try it.
Mike, you know that because times
Are you
are
seeing what I'm
hard.
seeing?
Because times are hard, a lot of people are picking side hustles.
Yeah.
So if you're an actress or if you are a singer, you go into. I mean, look at Fowles. Fowles is an actor. He's a presenter. He's a
comedian.
singer.
Yeah.
He's a comedian.
Producer,
I mean, so there's nothing
everything.
wrong in making
I'm
money
actually
from,
thinking of becoming a
you know.
comedian. Like,
Yomi?
No way.
Please.
Like start doing jokes and stuff.
Can I don't know how.
Maybe therapy.
I should be like a therapist.
Yeah, like a therapist.
Oh yeah, I coined the name for myself the other day. Did you guys hear it?
No.
Yeah.
So I'm a personal life accelerator.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
life
So
accelerator.
personal life accelerator, comedian.
No,
personal life-
leave comedian.
I don't know, I'm trying to
No, I'm not
balance
going to
it
be a
out.
comedian. Forget that one. Personal life accelerator. So
Yeah,
you come to me and I help you speed up your life.
You're like, wow. So,
Okay, so
AKA life coach, life coach on steroids.
I would love to join you on that train, but the truth is, I've been a jack of all trades myself. And the truth is, in the end, a lot of people are just trying to find their feet.
Yeah.
They actually don't know where they're going to end up, and it might be the least likely thing that will make you actually make that money.
True, very true.
So you can't really knock anybody's hustle,
Yeah.
because when they start making money, you'll be the one searching for their
Exactly.
phone
Okay,
number.
so I'm a personal cook. Now what I do is that you call me to your house. You cook
Right.
now, and then by the way, there'll be ambulance by the side.
Wow.
In case anything should happen, you can rush
Okay.
you straight to the hospital.
No wahala.
After one kitchen
Exactly.
session.
You have to come and cook.
Hey, Yomi, don't talk. You burnt noodles.
All right, here we're getting
It's
over.
all about you and giving you everything you need to start your day the right way.
Yeah, good morning, viewers. My name is T-Fit, and I want to welcome you to the fitness segment of Wake Up Nigeria. So today, we're gonna work on the core. We're working on the core. We're working on the upper rectus abdominis and lower rectus abdominis. Don't mind the language, now the exercise doesn't matter. All right, I have Louis in the building, and I have my friend and my brother, Bayo, in the building. So we're gonna start by warming up. Okay, well, we're running in place. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's run in place, let's run in place. All right, just do whatever you can do. Make sure don't sit. Just run in place. That is it. Good job, keep moving, guys. That is it, we're running in place, we're running in place. Keep going, let's go, guys. Low kick switch, we're still warming up. Remember, we're working on the core. I said we're working on the core. So we're still warm up. Okay, come on, let's go now. Low, go, good job. Let's go, keep moving. Now it's 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Uppercut jack fades, good job. Baya like this, keep moving, keep moving. Well done, we're still warming up. You just get up and do something. Don't just sit on your couch. Get up and do something. 10, 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, and 5, then 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't forget, next routine, squats, then kick. This is belt kick. Let's go. Kick, belt kick. Keep going. Good job. Good job. Kick. Now 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now don't forget I said we're working on the core. So now we're gonna sit on the mat. I'm gonna use a stick. Come on, guys, let's go. Now pick up the stick. Okay, let's go. Now pick up the stick. The first routine. That's a good cut. Go. Keep moving. Keep moving. That is 10, 9, 3, 1. Left, right, good, left. Keep moving, good job, that is it. 5 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now and extend. In and extend forward. Come on, take it in and extend forward. In and extend. In and extend. One more. In and extend. Body isolation. Come on, raise it up. Extend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Some high planks and push-ups. Come on, guys, let's go. Some high planks and push-ups. Now we're doing double push-ups. Okay, double push-ups. Come on, guys, ready? Let's go. 1 push-up and 2 push-ups. To the right, go. Split. 1 and split. 2. Let's go. 1, 2. Go. Let's go. Push. 1, 2. Go. Push. Go. 1, and 2. Let's go. Work on your abs. Keep going. One more time, guys. 1 and 2. And now squat, thrust, and back down. Thrust, back. Squat, back. 2 more. Squat, back. 1 more. Squat, back. Good job, guys.
All right, welcome back to Wake Up Nigeria. And of course, it's another amazing time here in the kitchen with Chef Imo, Oluchi Imo. And today we are baking, yeah? Not exactly baking, we're actually making sugar
crafts, yes.
So we already have our cake here, which is?
A vanilla and the chocolate cake.
Yeah. And right now we are about to make a sugar craft. So basically, just take us through the process of what we are about to do here today.
Okay, so we already have a cake that is covered. It's a 10-inch chocolate and vanilla cake, and we're just going to do the finishing, the decorating, which would involve a sugar bowl, sugar buttons, and I would show us how to make a sugar cube as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I feel that this is the most rigorous part of baking or decorating.
Okay.
Yes. The fact that you have to deal with sugar fondant, sugar paste.
Sugar paste.
Yeah, because and last time you were on the show, you talked about sugar paste.
Yes, I did.
Yes, so take us through the process quickly of how you came about the sugar paste, and then we go into the crafting.
Okay, so it's basically a mixture of 3 ingredients: your egg whites, your icing sugar, and then your CMC.
Okay.
It's a 1 bowl mix like we did the other time. You just put everything inside according to the measurements and then beat it up.
Yeah.
And when it's done, you have your paste ready to use.
Okay, you could also check out previous episodes, if you want to learn more on sugar paste on our YouTube channel at TVC Connect. All right, so let's get to it.
Okay, so I'm making a sugar bowl. You grease the work surface
Okay.
so that it doesn't stick to the table. And then we'll knead it. You remember we did this the last time?
Yes,
How
I
to knead,
remember.
all right?
Trust me, it got my eyes. I feel like I strained myself after, the work. And I'm sure that, because you have nails on, it wouldn't really be, it won't come out really nice if you have to do this. I'm just basically making an excuse not to this morning, but it's fine.
So,
Okay.
I'm going to roll into a sausage.
Okay.
I want to make my bowl first.
Your bowl?
The sugar bowl, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make that, and then I would roll out.
So what's this?
This is my rolling
Rolling
pin.
pin.
It's popularly known as a candle rolling pin because it looks like a candle.
Yeah.
So we'll
So
just
this
stretch
is a
out.
must-have
Oh,
tool
it's a
if you're working
must-have.
with sugar paste.
Yes, the must have.
Okay.
So I'll
That's
just
really
stretch it
smooth.
out. Yeah.
Okay. And,
I'll still stretch it out a bit.
okay.
Okay.
How long did it take to learn this? Or does it take to learn this process?
This particular one or the entire baking
The
process?
entire, no, not the baking process,
Okay.
just the sugar paste,
The
sugar
sugar
crafting,
paste, like-
how you come about those beautiful designs.
It's a
that you have on your
continuous learning
cakes.
process, I must say.
Okay.
It's continuous because trends are evolving, and so you have to keep up with the
Keep
time.
up with the times, yeah. Can imagine.
Yeah. So I've stretched it out,
Okay.
and then I'm going to get my pizza cutter and then cut this way.
Pizza cutter.
Yes.
All right.
So that I'll have my edges fine.
Okay.
I want my bowl to be wide. So I'll cut this way and then this way.
So you basically cut out all the sugar paste from.
After rolling, you cut.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you still going to make use of this?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
So when making this, it's important for your hands to be clean.
To be clean.
Yeah, because you really do not want to have dirty paste.
Yes,
and
has to be
molds.
clean.
Yeah, it has to be clean.
Yeah. So I'm ready. I already have it stretched out here.
Okay.
I think it's a little thick, so I'll just stretch out a bit more.
So basically, you're looking for a thin consistency.
Yes, I'm looking for a thing. Just in between is fine.
Okay.
In between is fine.
All right.
I'll still do that one more time.
Okay. So just in case you just tuned in, we're actually making sugar crafts. And we're about to decorate our nicely baked chocolate and vanilla cake over here. And Chef Oluchi is currently making a sugar craft bowl. Yeah, with sugar paste, out of sugar paste. because that's what you're actually using, you
Yes.
know, decorating basically.
Okay. So when I'm done, I'll just look for the middle, the midpoint,
Okay.
and then put it together this way. I'll just split the middle
Okay.
and then flip it over. Pleat both ends again. Same for the other end. And then I'll stick it this way with a bit of water.
Okay.
Ensure it's not too much. Okay. So you have it this way, and then you have it that way. It's a little long, so I'll just do some adjustments here.
So if your sugar paste breaks, that means it's not ready.
It's not ready.
Okay.
It's not ready.
That looks really nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
So just get a little more for the middle.
Okay. To tack it in.
Yes.
And you could actually eat this because it's sugar.
It's sugar,
Yeah.
and it's flavored as well.
And it's flavored, yeah. Man, you guys, thumbs up, man. Because, I mean, all this is some process.
And you have to work really fast so that it doesn't dry out.
Oh, really?
Yes, you do.
Wow.
So I'm just going to pleat this one more time.
So you can't even, you know, break this down and keep it for a while.
Yeah, you can, but when working with sugar paste, you're supposed to work really fast. So I have this already.
Okay.
And then I'll attach it this way with some water as well.
So you use water to hold it together.
Yes, some people do the shortening, this, but I work with water because it works best for me.
Best for you, okay. All right. Interesting process right here in the kitchen. Glory Ayo is about to help us lift our voices to the heavens this morning. Over to you, Glory, with Mike.
Hey, so Glory Ayo is a vocalist with a soul whose songs are eulogized by her rich range and sonorous voice. She's absolutely amazing. And she's going to be delivering us a performance this morning called I Am. So you're going to be filling this whole place with a special presence this morning,
The
right?
grace of God.
All
Yeah.
right, so let's do this.
All right, thank you.
I am that I am. That's who you are. That's who you are. Oh Lord, you are I am that I am.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, this entire place saturated right now. We're just so inspired.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for that. Really,
Thank
really
you.
beautiful. So, we always ask people's inspiration, behind their songs. Well, we know that your inspiration behind this is God, right?
Yes, definitely.
So tell us a little bit about people who you model some of your craft after, the people that you work with or the people that you would like to be like.
Okay, well, I think Tasha Cobbs
Okay.
is a very good example. It's the song she brings out and gives inspiration. It relates to the youth, the old, and it talks about the love of God, who He is, and that's just it.
All
So
right,
Tasha Cobbs does it well
amazing.
for me.
Yeah, so beautiful video there.
Yeah, thank
And you're doing, of course, obviously have a couple of other projects coming
Yes,
up.
definitely.
Talk to us about them.
Okay, first of all, I have a couple of songs too that I'm coming out with, and I'm partnering with under a record label, Relevance Touch. So we're coming up with a concert and also a competition, which is titled Super Son. That's where I actually started from. It's a gospel competition that actually is open to anybody. Then we work on empowering the gospel to the people, and we also work on empowering the youth, those who love to sing,
Coming up in music.
be it anything you want to do, but it has to be gospel,
Yeah, I
So,
understand.
so it's just because sometimes it's difficult when you see a child who wants to do gospel and you try to the age that you find opportunities very hard to come. So this is an opportunity to anyone
Who wants to
who wants
participate.
to participate. So that is those are one of the projects and my songs that are coming up.
Thank you so much. Glory Sings, how do we find you on Instagram?
Oh, Glory Sings on Instagram.
Glory Sings. That's R-E-Y.
Yes, Sings,
All
yeah.
right, all right. So we're going to go on a commercial break now in that inspirational mode while Glory here, we are just behind the scenes, right?
Sure.
All right, we'll be right back.
All right, welcome back. It's still Chef Oluchi of Bake Cake with us here on Wake Up Nigeria. And she's teaching us one or two things about the art of baking. And we're actually learning sugar crafting this morning. So earlier on the show, we made our bowl. Pretty nice bowl here.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then what's next?
So we want to make the strands of the bowl.
Yeah.
And I've cut out 2 equal parts of pieces of fondant
Okay.
this way. So I'm going to proceed with the process.
Okay.
So when I've done that, I would cut out a V shape just at the end of the strap
So basically, we are just, putting finishing touches to our
to the
bowl.
bowl.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll do that. You have to ensure your hands are steady as you work.
Okay.
So when I'm done with that, this is my stitching tool.
So a lot of tools.
Yes, I'll run it through the,
Just to give it a fine design.
just
yeah?
to do the fine design.
Okay.
This way.
Wow. This is pretty interesting arts. You can basically work on anything. Wow.
So it's important to have these tools. You never know when you'll need them. I'll do that again.
Okay. So it's important to have different kinds of, similar tools where you're working with sugar crafting.
Yes, it's important.
Because the beauty is in the arts.
Yes, exactly.
Great stuff. Okay, so we have our cake already made here. It's chocolate and vanilla cake that we are working with this morning. And we're about to place our bow on the cake.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you can see the lines fine. I'm still going to pleat the edge again,
Okay,
like so,
all right.
that way.
You
And
put
then
it
I'll
together.
put them together,
Okay,
and then I'll place them on my cake.
so I'm just gonna move this over here.
Okay.
So Chef Oluchi has been using water as her glue,
You can also use royal icing.
royal
I have
royal
here.
icing.
Yes.
Okay,
And the same shade of the sugar paste, the fondant you're working with.
okay,
So I'll just place it there,
all right.
and then attach my bowl.
So our bowl is facing up this time, it's not lying down.
Yes, it's facing up.
Okay. Very interesting piece of work here. And it's also important to also be very intentional with the colors you're working with.
Very,
Yeah.
very, very
Great.
important.
Wow. So our cake is yet to be
Yet to be.
complete. Yeah. You're yet to finish work on it.
Yes.
There's still a few more work you have to
Do on the body.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I like to give a bit of movement when I'm working with my bowl, so it looks a little bit lifelike at least. So I'm twisting the edges,
Okay.
like so. Then I'm going to stick it as well, this way.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing here.
All right. So we are still working on our cake here. I see it's coming out really beautifully well. And moving on to commemorate the International Charity Day, Spa Nigeria treated 8 beauty queens from across the world to an unforgettable shopping experience at their store in Lekki. I bring you all the highlights. Watch this. I am here at Spa in Lekki, where 8 beauty queens from all around the world have converged for a unique shopping experience, and most of all, to commemorate the International Charity Day. I really hope to have a lot of fun. Join me. The Spa Outlet in Lekki is a mega store with a wide array of goods that cater to all kinds of consumers. And it was a perfect shopping venue for the beauty queens visiting Nigeria, some of them for the first time. The ladies had an interesting experience exploring the store and finding their choice in products at Spa. The International Charity Day is a day for giving and caring for the needy. And the Aurora International Charity Foundation has brought beauty queens from across the world to Nigeria to commemorate that day, which is the International Charity Day. It's held on September 5th. And with me on the couch are beauty queens from the US, Ghana, and India. And they're here to tell us about their experience so far in Nigeria. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's meet with you, Miss Ghana. Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Rebecca.
Okay.
I'm from Ghana.
And you're Miss Earth? You're Miss Earth Ghana.
No, I'm a top model in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we had
My name is Andrea. I'm from the USA. I live in New York. I'm a former Miss Earth USA 2017.
Great. And over here is Miss India.
I'm Shan, and I held the title of Miss Earth India.
Okay, great stuff. So guys, ladies, you've had so much fun. So I would like you to tell me your experience so far in Nigeria. How's it been?
It's just been 3 days till now, but I think we've experienced so many different things.
Okay.
Like this morning, we were at an incredible art gallery. We were at the Nikkei Art Gallery,
Yeah.
and there were paintings from, different artists from Nigeria, and it was so powerful to just look at the different kinds of creations. We also went to Badagry the other day to learn about the history of transatlantic slavery.
Okay.
And again, that was a very, very, very different experience. Like it made us feel so many different feelings. Some of the things I heard made my gut wrench, but also I think it made everybody there so grateful for the freedom and independence that the country has today.
Fantastic. Okay, so you've visited the Nikkei Art Gallery today, and you all have Nigerian names. So I'd like you to tell me which is yours, because I know you can't remember yours. Miss. Yeah, so I would like Andrea to tell me what her Nigerian name is and what it means.
So, so my Nigerian name is Chibovina.
Okay,
And-
Chibo.
Oh my goodness, I forgot it already.
Okay, so what does it mean?
So it means God is within me.
God is within you. Interesting. Okay, so Miss Ghana, there has been this rivalry between Nigerian jollof and Ghana jollof. And I know that this is your first time in Nigeria. Yeah? So tell me, have you had our jollof yet?
Yes. 3 times. Yeah, and they all tasted differently.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. Which is the best?
Ghana.
No way.
So with me is Tomi Salami. She's the ex-Miss Tourism Nigeria 2012 and the founder of the Aurora International Charity Foundation. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
And also with me is Mr. John Goldsmith. He's the head marketing for SPAR Nigeria. Hello, Mr. John. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Okay, so great. First of all, I'd like to speak to Miss Tomi on what inspired this initiative in Nigeria.
Well, this initiative was inspired by the need to promote Nigeria.
Okay.
We need to take the good part of this country out there. We need to show what we have. We need to portray our country in a positive light. I mean, I'm Tomi Salami. I'm an ex-beauty queen. And the onus is on me as an ex-representative of Nigeria. In fact, as a Nigerian, basically, to take a positive message to the world. I'm a beauty queen, and I have beauty queens from various parts of the world. So it's great to have them to come to Nigeria. It's great to have them attract a lot of attention, you know, and have people look at them and be like, wow, they're here in Nigeria and they're safe, and they're going to places like SPA, and they're doing amazing tours and so many things. It's putting forth a good message out there. So this idea came and I put it in motion, and I'm happy because it's been a success. It's making waves all over Nigeria.
So let's talk to Mr. John Goldsmith. He's the head marketing for SPAR. And okay, so you're supporting this cause.
Correct.
Why?
This is the best thing that can happen to the country, to the city.
Great.
Lagos is a beautiful city.
Yeah.
And what Tomi is trying to do, so he's trying to show to the world through the eyes of this beauty queen how beautiful this city is, how beautiful the people are here. And we are doing our small part in helping her glorify, take the whole Lagos as a brand on a global scale.
Okay, so let me see if you know this song. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back.
I used to be an
We're
artist
back,
manager.
we're back again. Okay, so yeah, we're back, people.
Yeah.
So what song is it? Testing you.
It's
testing
Mace
you.
now.
Ah, what's the name of the song?
After he got saved, got born again, gave his heart to Christ and everything.
Then he came back.
Then he went broke. Then, he had to come back to music for a short while.
Yes, indeed.
I wonder where he is now, though.
Well, you're wondering, what are we watching? This is Wake Up Nigeria, and of course, we still have loads of great things coming your way before we call it a day.
Yeah, so
what?
There's going to be a lot of things happening. We have an artist in the kitchen today. And
Honestly.
she's doing something absolutely amazing. You're going to love it.
Yomi can't wait to eat that cake, I swear. He can't wait.
I just love the art. But it's good, it's good, it's good. It's a Tuesday. It's been wet all week, and there's been a lot of traffic, here and there because of the children going back to school. But
Yes, indeed.
still a lot happening, okay?
Make sure you stay with us. Even if you have to get on the road with your kids right now, you can always stream live with us. That's
Don't
TV.
stream and drive, though.
Yeah, hey. If you have a driver, it's even better. Someone driving you. tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook at TVC Connect. Make your comments with the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
And I'm Yomi Okwe. We've had a performance on the show already, and all that shopping with SPA and the beauty models from across the world.
But still to come, Oyinda Shoderu is going to join us to talk to the parents about dealing with envy and jealousy in their kids.
And then there will be some entertainment news with MM.
Yes, indeed. And finally, Nollywood actress and music producer. Ayobami Ojo Badejoko will be right here joining us for a chat.
Tí mi dé tún ti wálẹ̀, máa ń ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó bá ti ṣe kí n ṣe nínú ilé.
Ẹ wá rí ìran kan pọ̀ sí. Ó ní ìwọ̀n tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín. Àsìpé mi nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín gan-an ti yín. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kọ́lọ̀ wa ló yàtọ̀, but height wa kò ṣe déédéé. Ẹ jẹ́ ń tù gan, ẹ rẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀. èyí tí mo sì fi máa ń lọ ta tẹ́pà àwọn máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn èyí máa bá yín wá ṣẹ́ oyè yín èmi mọ àwọn èèyàn gan-an.
All right, we're back, people. We're back.
Sure, someone wants to
what?
interpret what we just said.
Oh yeah, actually that was all in Yoruba.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not doing any Yoruba interpretation here before.
Okay, so
My
it's quite an
parents
issue
call
because
me.
when I see subtitles of Yoruba movies, it's quite an issue.
Mm.
A number of times, even those that understand language say what they're writing there is off.
Yeah.
And then you see a lot of, you're having quite the...
Grammatical.
Yeah, I don't want to say it because...
Grammatical
when it's too
errors
much,
in Yoruba.
No.
errors
In the
English,
subtitles.
In the subtitles.
Oh.
In the subtitles.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So there has to be some level of understanding of a language.
Yeah.
Maybe to to a scholastic level, you have to go to school something for you to be able to subtitle well.
Okay,
right?
actually, usually what happens is, because I've been in editing suites before,
Yeah.
and usually they edit the film for the Yoruba audience first.
Yeah.
And then usually, except with a few of the top producers, usually the subtitles are like an afterthought.
Yeah.
So you just get somebody who
Yeah.
maybe is a school set holder
studied Yoruba.
or somebody that's still in university, and you say, you know what, help me subtitle this thing quickly
Yeah.
so that we can do that before the release of the film. So that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
But with the top guys, all the Tunde Kelanis and the rest of them,
Yeah.
they get like professional people to do the
Yoruba
subtitles.
professors.
Exactly. So
You-
that's why those ones, you would actually see that, okay, it's a professional that did this.
I actually think because they make quite a lot of money from translations and stuff like that, even for adverts on the radio, TV. Translating into different languages is actually quite a big business. Not a lot of people know about it. But
so now that you get one school sat on the road, hey, somebody. I mean some people like maybe what you see run of the mill. The majority you see where you see the errors. Maybe
Yeah.
just pick up somebody that doesn't know, who just has understanding of Yoruba, maybe not to an extent when the person went to school for it and then tell the person
Yeah,
subtitles.
yeah.
But I think it's quite the Yoruba movie industry is going very, very well. So we should
huge. It's
it's
massive.
huge. So we should if I love them make their money outside the country even more than here.
Yeah,
In the
true.
UK and all of that, people that watch it and all of that.
which
So
is why they should take the subtitling
very serious,
seriously.
very serious.
They should.
True.
And hopefully this message has reached someone right now. Mike, thank you for that. Welcome back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Now the kids have just gone back to school. And maybe over the holidays, you might have noticed that kids often display a lot of different characteristics. And as it turns out, quite a lot of them have different responses to their environment and, of course, how they're being raised. This morning, our focus with parents is how to deal with this issue of jealousy and envy in their kids. Oyindamola Shoderu will be shedding some more light on this. She's worked full-time in various leadership capacities, and she's very passionate about youth and getting them to maximize their potential. Thank you so much for coming back to the studio.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, so this issue of jealousy, envy, they're two very sensitive things, and I feel like a lot of parents don't notice in time or on time, but maybe we could just address why these issues come up.
Okay. Well, it will probably be, except you're an absent parent, it will be hard not to notice when your children display envy and jealousy tendencies because they would most likely act out. Okay. For example, if you have a child who's already used to having mommy's attention and then a new baby comes on board, the child will let you know one way or another that, look, this baby is taking your attention, and that could be jealousy tendencies. Do you understand? Or you have a child who's always competing with other people. This person has a new PSP, I want my own PS4, things like that. You do see these traits when you spend time with children.
Okay, but I'm wondering if it's something that parents have been doing that leads to it, or it's just something natural.
No, these are natural emotions that everybody faces really at one time or the other. Okay. Where parents have a responsibility to teach the children how to cope with these things and channel it from being negative energy to very positive things. If, for example, a child has someone who's excelling academically, even a sibling, and the parents are always like, oh, see Tunde, who got A's and everything. And here is Kemi, who's not doing so well, feeling very jealous and inadequate. Instead of the parents to always hype Tunde's strengths, they could be like, oh, Kemi, you draw very well.
Okay.
So you see, they're channeling, as long as they keep telling Kemi, you draw very well, Kemi is not jealous because Tunde has all A's. Kemi is now celebrating the fact that she can draw. So really, the responsibilities with the parents to make sure that, for example, the new baby we said, so here you are carrying baby every minute, and then you're like, okay, come and sit with me, let's carry baby together. You know, you involve the child, and you know, you'd help them cope and channel their energies correctly.
Okay, but okay, we have mentioned that it's kind of a natural feeling that everybody goes through it once or twice or once in a while. But is there a way to prevent it? Because we have heard of some jealousy and envy cases that have even turned violent in some cases. Is there a way we can prevent our kids from getting to that point?
Oh, yes. Like I said, if you spend time with your children like you should, you find out that if you... one of the things that fuels jealousy and envy really is when you compare a child with another child. Okay. So one thing you can do is stop comparing children. Like I said, you celebrate each child. There's something in each child. And then another thing, teach them to be thankful. You know, you give them something. You know, it's not a waste of time when you're like, what do you say? Say thank you. When they begin to appreciate the little they have, it takes the focus off what they don't have, and they learn contentment, which is key. Really, it's hard to be jealous of somebody else when you're busy celebrating your own thing. So these are the qualities parents can develop. And then as a parent, what am I doing? If I'm always comparing about the neighbors and trying to be like the Joneses, and then I'm telling my child, don't be jealous, don't be... You know, we send conflicting signals when you do that. So you also have responsibility of taking their attention off material things and let them celebrate the things that are not so tangible, but that matter.
Okay, so a lot of these cases of jealousy we might not even be aware of. For instance, the kids have just gone back to school. It's very likely that some parents of the kids in class have bought them new school bags, you know, new pencils, pencil cases, new shoes, etc. There could be a tendency for other children to be jealous of what these other children own and parents not noticing it. So I'm wondering how we can solve that problem, because you can't stop other parents from buying new things for their kids. You can't stop your neighbor from getting a new bicycle for their child. So how do you stop that, stop the envy from getting too far? Because this is not your fault at this point. This is just the environment they find themselves.
You see, that's what I'm saying. One of our responsibility as parents is to equip our children for life. And one of the ways you can know what's going on in their hearts is to talk to them. Your child comes back from the first day of school. How was your day? The average child who hasn't been intimidated will just go out and say, oh, Kemi has a new bag, oh, this person went to London. You know, they will talk. So don't talk them down, and don't be jealous. No, let them talk, because it may not be important to you, but they noticed that. And then you take their attention back to what they do have. Thank God for the new semester. You know, let me give a practical example. When my children were young, their cousins would travel and everything, and they would come to me, Mommy, when would we travel? Of course, I couldn't afford it. But then I go, one day less. So go and mark the calendar. Today is one day less to our travel date. Okay. You know, so that takes the attention of the fact that others are traveling, because now they have a hope. Of course, now they travel. So, in fact, the first time we traveled, my son was like, Mommy, today is one day less.
Okay. You were trying to remember.
Exactly. And it was like, oh, remember, you know, so just take their focus off the fact that they don't have it now. And then you need to let children know that some of what they call success is just a perception of success. So when you put their eyes on what is real, you know, I mean, they learn to calm down and wait for their turn and time.
All right, then. Thank you so much for coming to the studio once again. It's a very delicate issue, and obviously all families are different. The way they're structured is different, and the way each child will react to each situation is different. But hopefully with these tips, we'll be able to get a handle on it. It's still Wake Up Nigeria, and it's time to go on with the show.
All right, thank you very much, Titi. Interesting conversation there. All right, so it's Entertainment News Tuesday, sorry. I'm getting way ahead of myself. All right, so I'm here with Mike, and we are ready to dish out all the entertainment gists in the grapevine.
Hits me.
Yes. I'm about to hit you. Yeah. So we are starting with John Legend.
Hey, legendary John
He is
Legend.
the first black man to achieve an EGOT status.
Okay, now that is quite big. Now, when you look at the performing arts, there are 4 major awards.
Yeah.
There's the Emmys, there's the Grammys, there's the
Oscars
Oscars and the
Tonys,
Tonys. Yeah. So the Emmys is for television. It's for excellence in television. The Grammys, of course, excellence in music. The Oscars, excellence in film.
Yeah.
And then for the Tonys, excellence in theater.
Yeah.
Now, he is amongst 13 other people only in the world to win an award in all 4 of these categories. He's the only black man and the youngest. So that's big. He's a legend. John Legend is finally a legend. This is the time he's made a legend. So it's a big one for him. Congrats. Cool, great one. Kudos to him.
We're very happy for John Legend. Moving on to Nigeria, Wizkid is making headlines once again. His Nike jerseys is selling out, and his baby mama is also calling him out. So what's going on, Mike?
I know Wizkid is not going to say something. You have to say something about this one. I know you. I know
Why
you
do I have to say something about
this? Because you have to. So
why?
Do I look like moderator? Yeah, you see, you are saying something. Now the point is this: Wizkid normally he doesn't let so much about himself.
Yeah.
You know that much, and we know he's doing quite a lot of stuff. Okay, let's start with the Nike first of all. He has this landmark this landmark deal with Nike, and they produce jerseys for his Starboy brand, which is quite very big for him. He has stores in, outside the country, which is quite very good. He's planning to put out more stores. He's planning to send children to schools and all of that. But then his baby mama calling him out, and then she went further to bring out proof that he was meant to pay $2,000 spousal support. And he hasn't done that.
Okay, so basically the idea is he's looking to make sure that every school, public school, in a lot of African countries, including Nigeria. He has even solicited, he has even called out to his fans to, give him a name, give him a place where he would like to, situate his public school in Nigeria. And that's cool. So his baby mama is saying, dude, you are out there catering for other children. What about your own child?
Wow.
Yes, so, well, fingers are crossed on that one.
My point is that he has not said anything about it. But then I feel that he personally...
So let's move on to the next story. Drake has finally ended his feud with Meek Mill. And it's quite funny. He's saying he's at peace.
With
himself. I don't understand that.
You know, this is just happening just as Cardi B and Nicki Minaj they're heating up theirs.
Yeah.
And someone has said something about the relationship between guys and ladies. Guys know how to sort themselves out as it is. This was over quite a while. Nicki Minaj was in the middle. She was, at one point it seemed like she was involved with Drake, but then Meek Mill at different points in time. So both of them, I think that it's quite cool that both of them, they've reconciled. They came out on stage, and he said,
we're happy for them. We're happy for that union finally. All right, so moving on to our Omoto Sexy. She is saying here that she'd rather sing, or rather she loves singing than acting. There are a lot of artists who are dealing with depression right now, from Wale to Harry Song to Sam Clef and a lot of others. Please, 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 it's important to seek medical advice. Try to see a therapist if you're dealing with depression. All right, and that's all on entertainment news for today. Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us to give us this juicy gist on the show today. So we'll go on a quick break. Wake Up Nigeria continues in a bit. Stay with us.
All right, welcome back. And I've got here Ayobami Badejoko, a.k.a. Oyita. She's a Nollywood actress and a producer known for her excellent interpretation of roles. She started as a singer before making a name in the movie scene. She is one of the rave of the moment in the movie industry, and we are excited to have her in the studio. It's great to have you, Oyita.
I'm excited to be here too.
You're excited to be here. Wow. It's great to have you. Welcome. You welcome. Now we're talking just before you came on, and let's continue it. Okay. How are you so pretty and beautiful and you're scandal free? I mean, or is it that there's something we do? Definitely, there's something we don't know about here.
I hope they won't be negative.
Yes.
But how have you remained scandal-free for as long as you've been in the industry?
I try to mind my business. I try to stay on my lane. I try not to pass my boundary. I try not to talk when it's not necessary. I try not to put my mouth in the things that, things that I don't need, that don't concern me, and things that I don't need to get involved. You don't see me commenting on all this normal social media now, and I try to keep my circle very small.
But then you are in an industry, the Yoruba movie industry is quite a competitive industry.
Yeah.
And we've heard about people going to different lengths trying to succeed in that industry. How did success come to you in the Yoruba movie industry?
To me, for now, I think I give God all the glory where I am today. But at the same time, I don't see me like I'm there yet. Because if I still need to introduce myself to some people, that means I still need to work harder. So,
That's something. And now, still talking about the Yoruba movie industry. Now, there's an impression that majority of us have about that industry. We see a lot of movies and we see there's a lot of nocturnal stuff. There's a lot of, negative spiritual stuff in the Yoruba movie industry. If there's no Babalawo, you've not started in the Yoruba movie most of the time. It's it's what we have out there and all of that. And then it kind of makes us feel or see about, the Yoruba culture, that it's steeped in that kind of, there's that, negative spirituality and all of that. Why so?
Okay. I'm going to answer this straight. We give what the audience wants. Yes. We actually filming for, we're trying to make it, we want to actually generalize it, but the point is, we speak Yoruba in our movies. And fine, we subtitled, but our first client, our first customers are Yoruba. Don't forget that. And most time, the things we do, we need to actually know what our audience wants.
So you're saying that it's based on demand?
Based on demand. And if you notice what we do now, and these are audience, they are the ones that will still come to us and still, make us feel, they are tired of it. We try to read their mind. We try to, talk to them one way or the other. We try to get to them. And there is a way they get to us too. So most time, it is what they want, we give to them.
Okay.
Yes.
Talking about giving it to them, Oyita is about to give it to us now. Okay, let's see. She'll give it to us singing. We'll talk about that one, but then let's see some of her clips.
Sandy tell you your genuine your bread. She very butter bread, no your thing about get bread. I am a bageni. Political lady, kill she be ready. Oh, more food shot. Oh, I just have a shot it. Wow. Oh, I take come. I want to start a baby sorrow. You call about one, okay. Lórí ẹ̀dá tó wá bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa fi ìkó mi ò ga jẹ mi lọ. Gbélé ìwà jẹ́rẹ̀ àwọn báàgì 200 ẹ̀rí big girl no money. Ẹ̀kọ́ ni máa fún ẹ ò bọ̀ wá mọ̀. Báyọ̀ fún ẹ lẹ́yọ̀kọ́ yẹn fún ṣọ́kọ tó jẹ́ boyfriend ẹ tó ń ṣe kíní yẹn fún ẹ. Á mọ̀ pé mo ti débi. Bọ́lá ní kò dẹ̀ ló ń kí wọ́n bí èèyàn. Ó yẹ olóyún kó lọ́tún àládùúgbò tó ti fẹ́ gbẹ ọkọ̀. Ẹ̀rọ tó ti fẹ́ sáré gbẹ ọkọ̀ kí n fún ọ jẹ. Èmi.
What was that?
Okay.
What happened?
Everybody we heard that, but I wasn't expecting it. Okay, do you have, if it's not jazz, then you are Raz. That's it. Like, is that what people want?
That's what people want, but now I think, it's less.
Okay, let's for some people that don't understand, what scenario was that?
I'm acting like an area girl.
Okay.
Who lives in a ghetto, and somebody's trying to take my boyfriend, and
somebody's trying to take your boyfriend.
My own bread. I'm trying to eat small, and somebody.
Okay, now let's do a scenario now.
Okay.
Now you will try to take somebody else's boyfriend.
In a very posh way.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the scenario now. So can we do it now?
Let's do it now.
Yes, something like that. So let's go.
Why do you like that one?
No, I want to do something different.
Why is it that you didn't do the one that will slap you?
After that one we saw. You want me to try myself?
Why is it that you didn't betray me, and I caught you in the heart?
So people, wait, you want her after that thing we've seen? You want me to try myself? No, you
no, that's what we do. You cannot come and give me scripts that will favor you here, so that I'll not kiss you, I'll not do everything. So no. Let me slap you.
Is kissing part of it? Oh yeah, we must do that scenario.
I know. We are not doing that one.
If time you are sending, though,
Oh,
I'm not
yes,
getting
send
to
it.
that one.
So
though.
thanks for having us, Steve. I mean, let me wrap the show now.
You want to wrap the show? We'll block you at the gate. When you want to pass? Okay, now, so, okay. You don't want to, let's see another one now. Another scenario. Then let her get ready for the one that we are doing now. Let's see another one.
tí wọ́n bá ń bí mi nìkan ni ẹ máa pè mí tí mi ní dá iná àbí tẹ máa jí mi ìgbà tí mi dẹ̀ tún ti wálẹ̀ máa ń ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó bá ti yẹ kí n ṣe nínú ilé.
ẹ wá rí ìran kan pọ̀ sí ó ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín àsìpé mi nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín gan ó ti yé yín ẹ̀wọ̀n kọ́lọ̀ wa ló yàtọ̀ but height wa ó ṣe déédéé ẹ jẹ́ ń tù gan ẹ rẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ èyí tí mo sì fi máa ń lọ ta pẹ́pẹ́ àwọn máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn èyí máa bá yín wáṣẹ́ oyè yín èmi mọ àwọn èèyàn gan o máa bá yín wáṣẹ́ sí rédíò station àbí tẹlifíṣàn ẹ máa sọ news ẹ máa ka news one story tẹ máa ń kà ní tẹ máa ń ka pépà yín will help life yín.
Well, this is the scenario now. I am the MD of a company and you came to look for a job. So this is me now. So well, let's go. Me, I'm starting my own now. So your name is Bosse. Okay, so Bosse, there's no problem. I will give you the job. You know, I'm connected. I'll just talk to my friend Yomi, who is in charge of Energy Cables Network. He'll give you whatever job. But you know what? Something is required, you know.
What's that?
You are not a small girl now.
This one, you are something else. Why is it that you like all this style? If I'm not kissing you, what do you want me to do again?
No, what is it?
Who got this thing? I don't.
Okay. Now let's talk about singing. Let's talk about music. So now we know where. If I am a producer, that's the next show you play.
No, me, I don't. I just want to be sure that you did not kiss me. I know your plan.
Where are you going so
now
far
you are the CEO. Something is required.
Oh,
so I started caressing you and touching you early in the morning. No, it's not allowed. Let's sing.
Let's sing. You know, so I was talking earlier on, myself and MM were talking about one of your colleagues who mentioned, Omotala, she mentioned that she loves singing more than acting. And she also used to sing. It's something like you started as a singer.
Yes.
And then now you're acting. Now, how well would you say singing, as you know, as compared to acting, has it brought you as much recognition as acting has done? Like, you know, would you, you know, as when we look at the Yoruba movie industry, I would say you can stand your ground.
Yes.
Would you say the same about singing?
No.
Why? Why not?
You know, singing is more competitive. That's what people don't know.
Yes,
because
than acting?
Than acting. Yes, because...
Are you serious?
Yes. Talk of age, talk of stature, talk of what you look like. As an actor, like now I can play a mother, I can play a wife. But when you are a singer and you're not that original sexy...
Hey. Okay, well, was that why you decided, was that why you said you want to try acting or something?
No, I've always loved entertainment, generally. If you notice me, I love to act, I love to make people laugh, I love to sing, and I do all this. Okay, I started as a musician, and at that point, I used to run a beauty home, I have a shop, and I want to, you know, still do my music, and I was doing hip-hop then. I was very young.
Wow, let's just do small hip-hop while we are like this now. Let's just sing, just small. Let me give the team space. This one, you can't dodge on this one. Because we're playing cake for you in that cake. Well, let's do small hip-hop.
Okay.
I'll be your backup dancer.
It's not just hip-hop. I was doing Afro-pop then.
Afro-pop?
I had, Ewole King She, that was my first track then. And Ewole Tun Fe Gbo. Shobolo Yo Keke Adugbe Ewole King She o. If I no dress, then go talk. Once I play me Odamo, then go. If I to dress, Timo Tun Wa Fa Kosi.
Feel it.
Wa me la she o. Emi I'm standing on the street to get a cab. So my baby dele, you can't tell me say baby Joe. Jacking Bay and Laleo. Madame me duro. Like you were saying the other time, you want to do MD, I should come and do no.
I don't enjoy this one. Okay. Yeah. All right, we had a wonderful time with you. We have something prepared for you in the kitchen. For all this one. Right? Okay,
so while rice and chicken. I'm not watching my weight.
You have to watch it. And so we'll just get to something nice, cake, pastry.
Okay.
You know, so while we get over there and then we'll join them in the kitchen, right? Okay, so Yomi Titi, what's up? What's happening there?
Yeah, wow, okay, so
there's some artistry taking place.
Yeah. We've been watching with so much concentration.
I've been participating, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Oluchi Mo has been amazing. I mean,
Yes.
you're so good at what you do.
Thank you.
So basically,
we're calling the letters now.
Okay, let's turn this around.
we're calling the
so that- so
letters.
they can see
Camera
what you've
can-
been working on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
If we could get a shot.
So
of that.
basically, guys, what we did here, this is called sugar crafting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hi. You're welcome, Oyita.
Welcome.
Welcome to our kitchen. So please
Welcome.
take a
Cake
seat.
you have here. Okay.
All right.
Have a seat.
Yeah, right there.
I hope everything is from you.
Okay, so Oluchima, over to you quickly.
All right, so I'm almost done with the cake. I just want to do the write the message, which is going to be the child's name. Let's assume it's for a child.
Okay.
So like I was saying, I have a name for the cake. It's called Cute as a Button.
Okay.
So we're assuming it's for a child's first birthday. So
Obviously, it's a female child.
yes, it's a female child with all the pink going on.
Yeah, you know.
So I will just cut out the names quickly.
Okay. So basically, she has letters
Are
here
we getting that? We should be.
in metal letters.
Okay, so we'll put the.
We'll put it on.
So I'm going to help you with that.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Ooh, Yomi is helping.
Of course I am. I'm a very
It's
hands-on.
all this one they are doing plenty. It's just to cut the cake. Let's cut the cake fast.
It's not an egg, Yomi. It's just
So do we take out the thing in the middle?
Yes, please.
okay. But it looks so colorful, really. Oluchi, you've done amazing work.
Amazing, yeah. This is
Nobody's saying that I'm
And
doing
Yomi
an
has
amazing
really
job as
tried
well.
too. Yes.
Oh yeah, so
he
Yomi
has.
is also doing an amazing job here.
Yes, he has.
Unfortunately.
That was my
Are we
sticky.
not cutting this thing? What's all this something?
Wait, let them finish.
Like we have
the
to be
cake
done
now.
decorating.
How
Sticking my
many
D in
instruments
there.
are you holding? What? 3. Really?
It's not okay. Three is not enough. How many are we?
All right, so let's cut the cake
Okay.
so that Oyita, I'm
All right,
sure
just show it to the
can't wait
camera.
to.
Just show it to the camera quickly.
There you
Turn
go.
it.
Oh,
That's what they were
lovely.
working on right there.
Well done,
Ada.
Oluchi.
Aw,
Thank you
so
guys. Thank you.
cute.
Thank you so much for.
Yeah.
And Mike has
You know,
been.
for-
Please just watch this knife around me. Please, I have 2 children. Please. All right. So Yomi, will you be doing the honors so that we can give some to
where do I
our
start?
guests?
Anyway.
All right. Anyway. All right. Right there.
Oh, there you
Happy
go.
birthday, Ada, whoever you are. No, but really, it's such a beautiful cake. You just
So
don't
Issa, I
wanna-
hope you like chocolate cake because this is vanilla and chocolate.
Oh,
That's
beautiful.
fine.
Absolutely beautiful.
So, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yomi?
about to put you in a vanilla chocolate.
While Yomi
mix
is cutting this cake, let's say our goodbye, shall we? Thank you so much to
looks
everyone who
good
came
inside and
on the
house.
show. A big shout out to our friends at Homely NG for the kitchen accessories, and of course Fola at Fola's Place for the hairstyling. Thank you so much. You need to get a shot of this cake. It's just so divine.
I mean, look at all
Look
the.
at that.
What are
Now
these called?
that
Are they
is-
called steps or
Layers.
layers? Oh, sorry.
And then there's, oh goodness me. Okay,
All right,
Stories.
so
you
let's...
can have a taste.
3-story
If you
cake.
can, yes, you can.
Mike, you don't need a spoon for that. Come on.
All right,
don't
we
be
gotta go
rash.
now. Tomorrow is
Bye.
Wednesday. We'll be right back.
Yes, of course.
Today is sort of like a weekend for me.
Really good. Really? Yomi,
You
you're
guys,
not
will guys will understand what it means.
Okay, so Yomi's not around tomorrow, but he will be back soon.
Yeah.
We'll be with you 7 a.m. tomorrow.